Arsenal could end their pursuit of the striker in shock fashion after their rivals withdrew from the race. Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta has made further revelations about the Arsenal stars who missed out on the penultimate friendly. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Arsenal News channel. As we're here to bring you the latest updates to keep you informed on all things Gunners. Former Ajax star Jurriem Timber has generated a lot of excitement among Arsenal fans during a pre-season tour of the United States. The young Dutch defender is expected to bring new energy and quality to the Gunners' defense next season. However, Timber's health, who has struggled with injuries over the past season, has once again become a cause for concern. His absence from the recent friendly against Liverpool has raised concerns, despite reports that he was simply resting. Timber had featured in the first two pre-season friendlies, which seemed to confirm the official explanation. Concerns were heightened when Timber was not seen in training images and videos released by Arsenal following the squad's return to the Sober Realty Training Centre. These fears were heightened by claims that Timber would not feature in the penultimate friendly before the start of the new Premier League season. The Times journalist Gary Jacob confirmed that Timber is dealing with a load-bearing injury. Reliable sources such as Team News and Tix have clarified that Timber missed Arsenal's win over Leverkusen as a precaution. Furthermore, it was reported that it was a foot issue rather than a knee issue, and that this is a new situation. In a press conference, Arteta confirmed that, given the time he has spent out of action, he preferred not to take any risks with his condition. Timber's return from serious knee surgery was a key point in manager Mikel Arteta's plans, and it is hoped that the current issue will not be serious. Meanwhile, Riccardo Calafiori is not yet ready to make his Arsenal debut as the Italian is still struggling to reach his optimum form. Although Calafiori has trained with his new teammates at London Coney, he is not yet fit to play in the games. Arteta said he was overseeing Calafiori's adaptation as best he could and that he could play a few minutes on Sunday. North London rivals Tottenham Hotspur could indirectly benefit Arsenal in this summer's transfer market. Reports suggest that Ange Postecoglou's team is keen on signing Dominic Solanke, which could benefit Arsenal in their transfer negotiations. Fabrizio Romano recently gave an update on Tottenham's pursuit of Dominic Solanke. According to Romano, the Lily Whites are stepping up their efforts to secure the Bournemouth star, with negotiations between the North London club and the South Coast side well underway. Solanke has reportedly given the green light for a move to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This development could greatly benefit Arsenal, who are looking to sell striker Eddie Nketiah and winger Reiss Nelson. Arsenal has already rejected two offers from Olympique de Marseille, made at the request of manager Roberto De Zerbi. Nketiah, now third in Mikel Arteta's attacking pecking order, saw a significant reduction in game time last season. Despite featuring in 37 games across all competitions, he played 468 minutes fewer than the previous season and was often used as a substitute. Arsenal remain firm on their minimum valuation of around £30 million and are also demanding a sell-on clause in any deal. According to Fabrizio Romano, Tottenham's pursuit of Solanke could be a game-changer for Arsenal's hopes of offloading Nketiah. Although they are expected to offer less than the player's £65 million release clause, which previously saw Chelsea pull out. Spurs could offer Bournemouth favourable payment terms, prompting the club to seek a replacement if a deal goes through. Sources indicate that Nketiah is one of the names Bournemouth are considering to replace Solanke at the Vitality Stadium. Arsenal's valuation of Nketiah should not be an issue for Bournemouth given the funds from the sale of Solanke. Arsenal are aware of interest from English clubs, with Brentford also having Nketiah on their list should Ivan Toney leave. Another player who could end up leaving this summer is England international Aaron Ramsdale, who could leave Arsenal as part of a potential swap deal. Arsenal and Wolves are exploring a potential goalkeeping swap involving Ramsdale and Wolves' Dan Bentley. According to TalkSport, Ramsdale could be involved in a goalkeeping merry-go-round this month, with Wolves' Bentley potentially his replacement. The report explains, England duo Aaron Ramsdale and Sam Johnston are key components in a potential goalkeeping merry-go-round. Ramsdale and Johnston are top of the wanted lists of a number of Premier League clubs, including Wolves, Nottingham Forest and Southampton. Johnston is keen to leave Selhurst Park after falling behind Dean Henderson in the pecking order at Palace, while Ramsdale has only started one Premier League game since December. If Wolves secure either goalkeeper, they could consider offers for their regular number 1 José Sá. Meanwhile, Arsenal remain interested in signing Bentley as a backup to David Raya, with a view to bolstering their homegrown quota. Arsenal have reportedly made several offers to sign Bentley, with the intention of bringing in a homegrown goalkeeper to serve as Raya's backup. As such, Wolves could use Bentley as part of a player plus cash deal to acquire Ramsdale. As the transfer window draws to a close, Arsenal have been given a boost in their pursuit of Victor Osimhen, with the Nigerian striker keen to leave Napoli. Osimhen and Napoli had an agreement that he would move on at the end of last season, and he is now awaiting offers. A few weeks ago, it looked like Paris Saint-Germain were ready to secure his signature. Chelsea then entered the fray, eyeing the former Lille star as a potential target. However, the latest reports suggest that Chelsea's interest has changed. According to Foot Italia, Chelsea have now turned their attention to Atletico Madrid's Samu Omarodian. This move makes the path clearer for Arsenal to pursue Osimhen. Recent updates from Radio indicate that Arsenal are making a serious bid for the Nigerian striker. However, Osimhen has reportedly agreed to join PSG, who are offering him a significantly higher salary than Arsenal. Ben Jacobs adds that Osimhen is getting impatient and hopes Napoli will be more flexible with his release clause. Despite strong interest from PSG, Gianluca Di Marzio confirms Arsenal are still in the running for Osimhen. With Chelsea now out of the running and focused on Omarodian, Arsenal's chances of signing Osimhen look increasingly promising. The next few weeks will be crucial as Arsenal look to secure this high-profile transfer. As the transfer window approaches its final weeks, it is surprising that Arsenal have yet to secure a new midfielder. While the Gunners are in talks with Mikel Merino, they have also been linked with high-profile targets who could instantly elevate the squad. One name that has been frequently mentioned is Joshua Kimmich. With just 1 year remaining on his Bayern Munich contract, Kimmich seemed to be the perfect fit for Arsenal, offering world-class talent in both midfield and right-back. A recent update from journalist Florian Plettenberg reveals that Kimmich has just turned down an approach from Paris Saint-Germain. Plettenberg stated, Joshua Kimmich rejected the opportunity to join PSG in August. PSG expressed concrete interest to Bayern, but Kimmich declined. Bayern have been informed of his decision to stay. According to Plettenberg, initial negotiations over a new contract beyond 2025 have begun. Bayern now need to find a solution as they will not want to lose Kimmich for free next year. The situation remains fluid, but with a suitable offer, Bayern could have sold him this summer. For Arsenal fans, this news may be particularly frustrating as it appears that Bayern have considered selling Kimmich for around £25 million this summer. At just 29, Kimmich could easily have committed to a 4-year Premier League contract, showcasing his talent at the highest level.